Okay, now it's been 24 hours. We'll start removing fans and see how this looks. And we'll just do a fast forward on this so you don't have to watch all of this. Alright, so we got it all taken care of. Looks pretty good. Put these away real quick. Without poking myself. These will come in handy again. So we got that done. Looking good. Measuring the flex strap will be next. And cutting to right length. So there we go. Let's see. And there's one thing I'm gonna do this right now is before we start on that, so that'll be coming up. Okay, so what I did was I used a hot glue gun and I just put some glue along the edges here. You can probably see it kind of well there, just to keep it tacked down just a little bit more. And I used the vacuum and shot back and cleaned up this area. Some of this stuff is already coming up, which is fine. I'm probably going to take this track out right here. This I'm probably going to leave and then maybe cut off right on here and make it look like a abandoned rail line, since I have the road right here and everything. That would be the plaster coming up, that'd be just a pain. So that's what I'm probably going to do next, and I probably won't show that on video, but let's get back to this now, and let's see what we can do now. First off, measuring tape, and again with the curve here. It says about 15, but you have to add. I'm gonna do it like this. So right there is about 10, and then straight is about 16. So literally, I would say I need about 16 and an eighth. I believe that looks about right. So we'll take our flex track and get my track cutters. Try to move my shop back out of the way real quick. Make a little bit of a workspace. And yes, this is my little workspace. Alright, so from this end, let's use this end. Well, this end has a little track rail missing, so the camera will stay. Alright, so I'm gonna clip off this little end part real quickly. Oop. Camera doesn't want to stay. And oh, all right, perfect. Let's see. All right, and of course, careful of flying objects. Here's a little part of that rail. That will be garbage. I'm planning to get a little bit of a better camera. Last night's part 2 or part 1 was my phone. So I do plan to get a bit of a better camera that will stay. Besides the little string camera that I'm using right now and my phone. Even though my phone does a pretty good job. And there's the other half that I found. Alright, so we're going to measure right first. About 16. 8. So right about there. Actually, let's go a little bit more. To about a 4th, I'm guessing. So right about there. Just to be on the safe side. Same spot. And 2. Alright. Measure that out once again. Perfect. Yeah, not too bad. That's what we'll leave it at right now. And we'll see how that fits now. Might need to see how these cuts look. Yeah, I might need to. Alright. Let's see here. So, and that would go right there. So let's put this into, if we can, put it into this joiner real quick. Looks like Easy Track has a joiner that's a little bit less than, or smaller than this is. Maybe thicker. It's just the ties, I think. Alright, let's see. Yeah, so I might have to cut it a little bit more. Alright. So we'll see, and I'm get some pliers and try to take out this rail joiner. There we go. So put that there. Might have to add a little bit more. And as you can see, it does. It all sticks out just a little bit, so. Alright, so let me see what I'm gonna do. Well, I got one in attached with rail joiners. I had to kind of to the easy track. I took the easy track off since it's not glued down yet, make it easier. The other side will be a little bit difficult. I had to cut the tie a little bit, so there'll be a space a little bit there, which is fine. On this end, the cutting was a little rough, so I'm going to use a Dremel and just kind of see if I can get that smoothed out a little bit. Of course, safety goggles is a must. Alright, so let's see if we can, how we can get this. Let's see. Alright, that looks a little bit better. And then we'll just try to slip these on real quick. There we go, one's on. Two, one, and I'm just gonna take the rest of this tie and clip it off, and we'll figure out how to there we go. We'll keep that tie because we can probably use it again. And then we'll put it up here. I'll connect it back up. And hopefully this will go smooth. Fit that in there. And then use these pins to hold, and this will help pin down the track a little bit quality. Get there. These pins to kind of keep these going well. And as we curve it, this long piece, this piece over here, both of these pieces are just a little long still, so I might have to cut that. looks like one of the rail joiners didn't quite get in. Alright, so coming up in part 3, I'll have this all pinned down, and then we'll just start getting it with the nailing it in with the actual track nails. Coming up in part 3. Well, you lose some, you win some. One thing I figured out, I don't know if you'll be able to see the angle, but this roadbed is a little bit lower than what the Bachman Easy Track is. So I'm gonna have to get like some styrene to put under here. And then, as you can see, I was having to cut and do some more stuff to it. It's fit here, and we get to this other side, it's bending real nicely. Until we get right here, and as you can see, this part of the rail is just a little bit short. So, probably have to use this other half, and this will have to be saved for something else. Unless I find something that I can do about it. We'll see. But, it is what it is. Alright, so part 3, we'll see where we're actually at. And thank you for joining. Have a great night and great day. Stay warm, stay safe, and we'll see you later.